guys, it's Destiny back with another video. You're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube, and today is the third episode of Wrestle World Wednesday. Going to be talking about a couple different things, all WWE related. Going to be talking about Kevin Owens being traded to Friday Night SmackDown and what that can mean for Sami Zayn. Going to be talking about Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce as the new general managers and Randy Orton's potential rumored return date, if that happens. So, if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Probably already said that, but let's get right into it. Let's talk about the new general managers that were put in place of Raw and SmackDown this Friday. So Roman Reigns was back on SmackDown for the first time in I don't even know how long. Triple H was also on SmackDown, and he promoted Adam Pearce to Monday Night Raw general manager. And then he announced the new general manager of SmackDown, which is Nick Aldis, formerly known as Magnus in TNA. And Tessa just decided to come up on the cot with me. Hey Tess. Hey baby. Probably gonna lay down beside me. But Kevin Owens was traded to Friday Night SmackDown also. Let's talk about Aldis and Pearce first and what this could hopefully mean. Hopefully, this implies that there is going to be a real brand split. Hopefully, we don't have people randomly just showing up on SmackDown or Raw. Not until WrestleMania. I don't want to see anybody else I don't want to see anybody else from either show on the other person's show unless it's WrestleMania time and you're doing a feud. Or maybe they could just get rid of the brand split altogether. I don't freaking know. Now, how to get Cody to the Royal Rumble into WrestleMania against Roman Reigns is the question. I think he's going to have a loophole. I think it's going to be the WrestleMania 20 situation. Royal Rumble 2004 situation. Remember when Chris Benoit went from SmackDown to Raw and challenged Triple H? I think it should be something like that. He walks out on SmackDown the week after the Royal Rumble, and Roman walks out the week after the Rumble and says, okay, then who's my next challenger? And then Cody walks out and says, it's going to be me. I think it's how they do that. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know what happens. I don't know what you do at this point. As far as Kevin Owens being traded to SmackDown, I think it could mean Sami could potentially be World Heavyweight Champion one day. Now, with Aldis and Pearce in charge of both shows, then they're going to provide the best content on their shows. We already saw that Nick Aldis made a match between Santos Escobar and Montez Ford for this Friday. But it's weird. It doesn't make any sense that Kevin is on SmackDown, but we'll see where it goes from there. It really doesn't make any sense. But it's Triple H booking this, so I'm not going to crap on it too much. You know, if this was a Vince situation, I would have been like, okay, that's crappy. That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? I mean, Triple H, it's different because at least Triple H might actually have a method to what he's doing. Whereas Vince would have just been like, let's put Kevin Owens on SmackDown. And break up another tag team. Like, I don't know. Tessa, what's the matter, baby? What? Hang on. What's the matter, baby? Tessa is sitting on the cot next to me and she's purring. Aw. What? I love you. Tessa's cute. Tessa's my baby. But oh yeah, Brian Pillman Jr. is making his in-ring debut next week. So it'll be good. Or Lexus King. I still can't get used to that name. But he'll be making his debut next week at the NXT Halloween Havoc thing, I guess. I don't know. But it'll be good to see what they do with him. Sorry guys, I just woke up from my nap. I'm still kind of groggy. But you know, the whole Kevin Owens thing doesn't make sense. Just like the Jimmy Uso thing doesn't make sense. I don't know how they're going to get out of that one. They've already screwed themselves over with that. But this bloodline thing needs to end. And I know people are saying that about the Judgment Day. Like, they would see them every week on Raw. You know what? At least we see them more than we do Roman Reigns. But talk about the other thing that we have. Randy Orton could potentially be coming back at Survivor Series. It's funny because we also heard that CM Punk was coming back at Survivor Series. I have no idea. I don't really trust any of these rumors until... I'm not going to trust anything until, 1, they're confirmed, or 2, I see one of them walk out on my television screen. Well, I don't know, my computer, whatever, frick, I don't know. But, anyway. Randy Orton has been out since last May. Okay, we're going on almost a year and a half that he hasn't been there. He had the same injury that Bobby Roode did. The same injury I think that Stone Cold had. Triple fusion back, or spinal surgery, is what he had. And we didn't know if he was going to come back. Still don't know if he's going to come back, because these are just rumors. Don't get excited, he might not be coming back. I mean, I hope he does, but there was a video of him at the Performance Center, I guess, that leaked. I don't know, but that could just mean he just wanted to be there. I don't know, and Tessa wants on the toad again. Like I said, it could just be speculation. And as far as the CM Punk stuff, don't even get me started on that. I don't even know about that. Like, he could very well not even be coming in. Those might just be rumors. I think it's less likely that Punk comes in, and more likely that Randy comes back. Because with Punk, I mean, no offense, but with Punk, it's like, you know, he could change his mind at the drop of a dime. like, I feel like. But with Randy, it's like, it's a matter of when I can come back, or if I can come back, and I'll be back if I can. But, because I hope he doesn't retire like that. Maybe he doesn't come back to Survivor Series. Maybe he comes back at the Royal Rumble. But then there's another thing. What if Cody doesn't win the Royal Rumble? What do you do? If you're going to do Cody and Roman, then what do you do? If he doesn't win the Royal Rumble. What if Randy comes back and wins it? What if Punk comes back and wins it? Something to think about. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Really enjoyed Raw this week. I hope it stays this way. That Vince just stops. Knowing him, he probably won't. He's probably gonna find a way to get back in. He's probably gonna go back in. And that's just me, but then again, maybe not. Maybe this time he's gone for good. But let's see. None of this stuff is set in stone. And I don't know, guys. I don't know what else to say about that. Bound for Glory is coming up this Saturday. Doing predictions on Saturday for that. And then Friday I'll be up here doing my weekly TNA Impact episode review. So, we'll see what happens there. And it's probably going to be a short one today, guys. I really don't know what else to say about any of this stuff. I mean, there's also the fact, I guess, that CM Punk probably has a non-compete clause. He could have one. He might not come back to Survivor Series at all. Triple H might tell him, like I said last week, you need to get some help before we can let you come back. But see what happens. See what happens to Sami Zayn. Him and Drew McIntyre are having a match next week. So that'll be good. And I think that's going to wrap it up today, guys. I really don't know what else to say about this. I just did not come into this very prepared, and I apologize, but it is what it is. If anything comes out, I didn't really have anything big to talk about. Other than stuff with the GMs and Kevin Owens and Randy Orton and stuff, but I don't know. I'll see you guys later. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I would appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell for weekly content. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.